Hello.
Hello.
Well, it's now July.
It's about August.
It's nearly August now. So yeah, life in Italy is
We've been
better.
living here 9 months.
Yeah, it's better than we ever imagined. Everything's coming together. We're still in the house that we bought.
Unforeseen circumstances. Something didn't happen to us. It happened in our
Family.
immediate family, which
So
has kept us here. So we are affected a little bit, but it's something that we can get past.
yeah, so yeah, no, we'll explain that in the next video because it's really interesting and unbelievable what happened.
And it's something we haven't spoken about at the moment.
Because it's in court. Drama! But other than that, life here is unbelievable. So, sorry, one sec.
We've become vegetarian.
I got a moped, well, a scooter, and this is the alarm off it that won't stop going off. So, over there. But yeah, no, life in Italy is fucking amazing. Just beyond what we ever expected. So we've no regrets on that front at all. I have a job working 2 days a week, Friday and Saturday, for a company called Villa Plus. And basically, before the guests arrive, I check the Wi-Fi, make sure the pool is okay, blah. It's a piece of piss. Crap money, but it's keeping me going anyway.
I still have my Irish job. I go back once every 3 weeks or so for a few days.
That's a bit of a pain in the ass, but at least he's only going for a week or so. So hopefully we'll be able to both give up our jobs next year, maybe, or whatever. I don't know.
Dogs have loved their change of life. Two
Yeah.
of them are invalids inside. Little one, Roxy, went deaf, blind, has heart problems, liver problems, thyroid problems.
But apart from that, she's grand.
She's loving it. Ben is in there looking like a big standard lamp with a coat on. He somehow decloved his leg about 5 weeks ago. It's healing, thank God. Necrosis kicked in the night it actually happened, but they somehow saved us with
Laser,
technology.
laser therapy. So we let him out. He was gone for 20 minutes and came back in. And Dave noticed, and I noticed, his nose was kind of inside his leg. He had peeled the skin right off his leg all the way down like a sock. And it was like a leg of lamb. It was fucking disgusting. So we kind of freaked out.
No blood. So weird.
Yeah. So I text our vet, who on a Sunday night was really calm and said, okay, you need to go here. Be very careful. Just relax and put him in the back of the car and go now. So when we arrived in Mezzania, which is a town over, a half an hour's drive, probably took us about 20 seconds because I drove a little bit fast. They were waiting outside for us. So they stitched him up. And then all the stitches came out because it went black. His skin died. Fucking mank.
I'm after burning my arm off the table. It's that hot.
Yeah, it's over, what is it, 32 degrees?
35 it was when we were going back in the car.
So we went up
Right.
should have brought the camera. Actually, we went up to Cheglia today to an antiques market that's on once a month.
We actually showed you the one in Ostuni in the last video.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing, same stall, but just up in a much nicer setting. It's like Ostuni, all the white buildings, cobble streets and everything, but a lot smaller scale, but that's where the market is there. It's just a magical set.
And we saw Sophie Gregson.
Sophie Gregson, the TV show.
She lives over there, which is Cheglia.
She lives over there.
Yeah, so she was having a coffee, but she just released a book, and I had planned to go up on Friday to get her to sign a few copies. But I was working, and Dave was
But
working.
I'm not driving it.
Yeah, so hopefully get his license this year, and that'll change a lot. Sister Debbie, she's doing really well as well, apart from that thing that we'll talk about in the next video. But yeah, everything's fucking great. Feeling really chilled out,
Healthier.
healthier. We look amazing. Dogs are great apart from nearly dying. Trying to think if there's anything else happening.
Our Italian is kind of
Yeah, we're
The
really
only
struggling.
sentence I know is il mio italiano non è buono, which is a get out clause for every situation. It's my Italian's not very good, and then they say, "Oh, okay," and start speaking in English. We're trying some of the apps.
Duolingo.
We're getting there, but it's not conversational. Like I know it. Like
Io sono John.
io sono Davide, io sono di Dublino.
I'll translate. That meant his name is David, and he's from Dublin. So yeah, we're struggling. Actually,
I was about to say fucking Italian, but I forgot what that is now as well.
fuck
It's something like focaccia.
focaccia. What else? Yeah, we've done up. We used to have the washing machine here. We've done up the house, so it's really get to her.
Patio's all
Yeah, we have to clean up before.
not
we
going
get
to do it because Roxy's blind and deaf. She's only managing to make it down the steps and pee and poo all over the nice patio. So it's not, they haven't cleaned it because it's actually too hot to clean. It needs to be swept and mopped.
It's hot shit.
It's so hot actually. I was in Ireland for a week and a bit 2 weeks ago, and I got off the plane and nearly vomited. I couldn't go out the following day. Couldn't go out to dinner or anything. They all went off into town for dinner. I couldn't go. So I had to declimatise.
But yeah, you get used to it after a while. But me personally, I find it so much more relaxed, and you can have a life over here. And I'm not disrespecting Dublin and Ireland. It is the most amazing country in the world, kind of. But
It didn't do any favours to us.
no,
And that's probably our own doing in the long run.
but we can go for coffee now without having to worry about the mortgage, or go for dinner and not having to worry about fucking electricity bill.
Everything is cheaper here. The electricity bill is probably a third, a quarter, even what it was in Ireland.
We sat down at a gorgeous cafe this morning in an old town, totally Italian vibes, music in the background, and it was $120 per coffee each, and a pasta.
And a little pastry.
Yeah, so it came to a $5.
$5, where that would just be your coffee back at home. So back in Ireland, we just never went out. Here, we're out at least once a day. I've eaten out probably every night for the last 4 or 5 nights. That's because Debbie's grandson is here, so we're entertaining a little bit. We probably would eat out once a week, maybe, at least. We are watching what we're doing. We're not bloody speaking ourselves up and this, that, and the other. It's doable because it's so cheap, and you can go to the back streets, go to the right towns. Like if you went into, like, we love Ostuni, we go up there whenever we can, just have a walk around, maybe stop off for a coffee. But because it's a tourist area, it's a few euro more for everything. Whereas we pop off to Chelier, or we know the side streets now, the little quiet towns where to go for bed restaurants at the locals' prices. Yeah. Some of the cafes up in Ostuni, they know us now. And we found out, actually, some of the strange things, we found out that if you stay standing in the coffee shop, the coffee's cheaper, your cake is cheaper. Where we'd always gone and just sat in the nicest seat and out in the deck or something like that, so they charge us full price, but also they know us now, and they'll actually walk in the door, ciao, when it's there, whatever it is, and say, do it this, and we don't even have to order them, get them for us, and they charge us locals rates as well. We've noticed the price going down a little bit, although in this season now that it's tourist season, it's a little bit more expensive everywhere.
Like you can pick up a really big, nice pizza for €7, all freshly
comes right in front of you.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
Even there's festivals on in one of the towns every weekend.
Yeah, there's something always on. They celebrate everything.
Street food stall where you can get the pizza, the dough ball rolled in front of you, flattened out into a pizza made, and €5 you have a pizza that size. You think just
that
on everybody
for 10p. It's just amazing. Everything's amazing. You know what I love actually? You can grow more stuff. I planted like we have little oranges growing here.
Tomatoes growing over there in the patio.
I planted a peach pip yesterday, so I'm hoping that does something. But there's stuff that you can't grow at home that seems to really do well here. Other stuff we haven't saw. I can't remember the last time we saw rain. So I did plant a lovely flower bed and everything. I'm just looking at how it's all crispy.
The last time
Crispy
proper
flower
rain, I think probably March. With a little, there was rain and a storm forecast for about 3-4 weeks or
When
whatever.
Chewy was over, yeah.
And it drizzled for about 2 hours, and you didn't get wet because it evaporated before it landed on you. So it's that kind of thing. Again, we're not going to show now because of it needs to be cleaned up, and it's too hot to clean up. But we've nothing, like all the garden and everything, it's all scorched earth.
It's not that bad. There is one piece of shit down there that looks like a black pancake.
No, the garden, I mean, the grass has got, there's no grass. It's all, it's red and gold.
Because we just looked at the last video we posted and to see where we were up to for a whole 2 followers. And everything's green. It's brown.
It's handy though, because you put a wash on.
Yeah, great
Do
drying.
your laundry and it's dry within 10 minutes of sitting on clothes horse out there or out in the line across there. It's sticky with cafe leche, which we're
is
addicted to.
ice, syrup, almond syrup, poured on the ice, and then a shot of coffee. It's fun. It's really refreshing.
And I'm trying to convince him now to go out to Tanzania because I want a proper coffee machine and a proper coffee espresso set.
And I'm being my dad because I earn €400 a month. I'm thinking, can we have something that makes coffee?
I don't care. I want, and I'm getting.
Oh yeah, talk about stuff that's growing. We have almonds. Well, the place is filled with olive trees, but there's almonds that are ready to pick next month. So that'd be an exciting video we'll share.
We have the fruit trees. They're all burnt to a crisp in the front garden. I checked them yesterday. The branch twigs are still bendy, so they might still be alive, but all the leaves and everything are dead. Lemon trees. I know it's a little orange tree out there as well.
I planted something in the flower bed, and it's really taken off, but I forget what it was. I think it was the inside of a pepper, but they're growing whatever they are. It's a surprise. I planted everything to see if it will grow. They will wake up with mud on them one day. See little babies.
When we came to view the house last year, before we even put the offer in, I can remember the agent saying, "Oh, look, you have a pomegranate tree." And I remember seeing pomegranates. I'm not spending the last 9 months looking for the damn thing again. And we found it the other day. I had one pomegranate growing on it, and it's not what it is.
Whatever news.
We got snakes.
Oh yeah, we have snakes. Oh, and lizards.
The lizards are fine. Got used to them pretty quickly, but came home from the shop one day. We hadn't seen a snake yet. Well, I did actually down the back, and it legged it as quickly as I did, or did it. We got home from the shop one day, and there was a lizard here on the porch. And it was flailing on its back, and I leaned in to pick it up and see what was wrong with it. And then the next thing, this big black fucking man that unfurled itself.
They're like muscles. They're really strong. They could almost stand on their go like that.
It obviously wasn't a man, but it was something that was black and gross.
They're horrible. I ran over one in the car on the way to the beach as well.
Good.
But yeah, we're going to start videoing again for our whole 2 followers. And maybe an update. We've been, but the video. Please watch the next video that we put up because it could concern you or somebody you know.
Something quite shocking that's happened. Never ever heard of it happening before. It's dragged on now for 7 months.
Yeah.
It's all legal. It's absolutely bloody insane. Never heard of it. Wouldn't want it to happen again.
And it's nothing to do with the sale of, or the buying of this house.
It's nothing to do with us. It's happened to somebody else who tried to do the same thing we did.
So and
it's nothing to do with Italy. It's nothing to do with the Italians. It's actually happened
in Ireland.
Before everything went through, and it's the Irish Times are interested in hearing about it, but because of just legal concerns. everybody just needs to kind of wait until it's all sorted and calmed down before we can go to the Irish press and actually tell the story. Well, it's not really our story.
Yeah, no.
We're affected because we're in the vicinity of it, and we've done our best to sort of, help, which has kind of slowed down our progress.
Well, it may not have, because
Yeah, exactly, because
we're still waiting on planning.
another reason we're still here is
We're waiting on planning.
we're waiting on planning. So,
Yeah. So,
but we have been told that the house price we bought pretty much at the right time. We were even told again the other day that Puglia are extremely busy at the moment, but there's a lot of people that are looking for the perfect sort of lucky find, as we were told that we got, but they're not there anymore. They're impossible to get. We seem to be one of the last ones to get a lucky find, and which shows because house prices here in the region have climbed. The last time we checked, actually, was about 4 months ago. They've gone up 15% since 15.5% since December, when we actually officially moved in. So even if we were to sell it now with just the paintwork and retiling that we've done, we'd actually get double what we paid for it. Hopefully.
You can hear airplanes now in the wintertime. You couldn't, but all the fucking tourists, foreigners invading places.
I know. Go back to your own leading countries.
Back to your own country, lads.
Driving on the wrong side of the road.
I know. Yeah.
Complaining about not understanding anything in the supermarkets.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually why we became vegetarian. We couldn't understand the meat and everything we bought. It's like,
I think we were eating horse.
I got burgers one day for a barbecue outside, and I nearly that was that time I think I touched meat.
I think we bought horse or rabbit burgers.
Donkey
dick.
But it was just constant experience after that. Now, I'm not calling myself a vegetarian. He's calling himself a vegetarian. He's fully vegetarian. I'm not calling myself a vegetarian, because if I do see something in the restaurant that I just, if it tickles me bits, I'm going to go. Actually, look, last night I had a burger. That was my first burger in over a month.
Well, you see, I was vegetarian for 12 years until I met Dave, and then I started eating sausage. Well, it starts off with chicken nuggets, actually, and then I was fell off the black on it, man. I wouldn't call myself a vegetarian then. Wouldn't call myself anything. Why does everybody have to have a label? What's wrong?
Sure.
Well, that's our update for now, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Monopoly. We went to the Castello Caves earlier on. It was really worth a visit. You're not allowed to take pictures, and make sure you're at least 15 minutes early, because if you choose to take today, it is April 27th, and we're going to Grotto. What's it called again?
Castellana.
And it's a big thing. It's a 3 kilometre walk, and it's on the way there now. We're dead late because there was an English version of the tour that started 10 minutes ago, so we're hoping to get there now. Kind of like Disney World. Well, not really. Get in English, they leave right on time, so yeah, make sure you're there on time, because we had to take the Italian version, and unfortunately we are struggling a bit with Italian. We could pick up some words, but not all of them, but it's well worth the visit. Dave's getting the parking, but this is gorgeous. Have a look. This is Monopoly.
other guy was the agent and the son. They owned the agency.
Oh, okay.
They were the seller's agent.
Provide foreign currency cash.
So it's mid-May now, 2024, a year since we were first in ostuni. Dave's up painting. We are still finishing off the house. We're not doing a pool now.
Well, we might be.
Well, we might be, but I'll tell you about that situation in another video. But as it stands today, it looks like we're going to be selling as is. So we have painting away here. We have a good bit done. Yeah, all the little bits done. So we're going to have a look at the numbers. We're back in Matera. Dave bought it for my birthday. Look at this room, isn't it? Gorgeous. Oh, watch this. So Dave bought me this lovely trip to Matera for the night, and I have to say, look at that view. I feel very Life of Bryony, like I'm going to come out naked and go, I am not your Messiah. Yeah, we're here for one night, but it's just the intricate details in every little area. There's people everywhere, but it's so quiet. It's the oldest inhabited city in the world. So we leave soon. Dave's going back to Dublin for work, and he's back next Saturday. And my friend Jenny and her friend Jodie are coming from Dublin on the same plane. No, well, it is the same plane, so they land and Dave gets on and he goes back to Dublin. I'm looking forward to that now. Sorry I haven't been videoing. We have 3 viewers. For all those 3 viewers, I know you missed us. So Debbie signed for our house last night, and this morning we are going to go to see the house inside for the first time since she actually owns it. So exciting. I'm just going up to the apartment now in ostuni where Shuey, Scott and Debbie are, and see how they're doing today. I'm sure they're in shock still. It's exciting. It's a lovely place they're staying, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure to you now.
Yeah.
Morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you feeling?
Grand. Somewhere. What's the name of the block?
I love that window. So much I forgot. God, this is so much bigger than I remembered.
Yeah, they're cleared it out, you see the arches. So that's what I'm saying to you, you've got like a dressing area on one side, with your wardrobes, and then an ensuite.
Oh yeah.
Look, sure, I didn't even see that got open there the last time. That would have been a fireplace maybe, Debbie.
Oh, look at this.
Isn't it? It's not the answer needed to whatever that is. Is that you?
Right, so not only do we have light, ding, just got a new boiler, and this is the Trullo. I think I showed you that already. Just got a new, not a boiler, a pump. Cool. And lemon tree, most important. Don't worry about it, it's only a bit of guns. Kitchen. New light. I'm just recording.
What's it? Oh, sorry.
I'm just showing the ceiling and curtains and sweet furniture. God, it looks really homely, doesn't it?
It's getting there. Listen, it's all about them courses. It's getting changed. Thank you so much.
Hello, my friends. It's been a while. Dave's driving. So,
First time,
Yeah.
late.
not insured yet, but so our friend Sharon was over this week, and we had a great time with her. And she's heading home on Sunday. They're going up to stay in Ostuni tonight, so I'll do a bit of video of that because we're going for pizza. So we haven't been on for a while because it was a bit of a drama. We're still going through, but we'll go through that in a different video. And it's important that everybody knows this. That's selling a house. So we're
Not directly us, but it's kind of bounced off us in.
an indirect way. So Debbie, we'll explain it later. Debbie's in a bit of a predicament. So we're driving to Debbie's now to pick up Sharon and Debbie and drop them to their hotel room. And I'll see you later.
Tutti cercano soluzioni e gridano solo nell'arrivo del dottore. Risposte non ce n'è, solo donne maschere e buffoni come me, sì, deve essere così.
The Lewis is packed, isn't it?
Oh, please, gridlock.
Really?
I don't think I can touch him. Let him go out. Sweep him out the front. Ah, no. Ah, he's a pet. He's following you. Tiny. Come on, get out. He wants to be your friend. Ah, look. Come on. Will I touch him?
Yeah.
Pick him up by the tail.
Their bites are not so early.
What?
They just suck you.
Does the bite?
No.
Oh, Shuey. Oh! Oh! You fucking arse.
Debbie.
What? Is he after coming back in?
It's De-
Oh, goodness. I think it's terrible to fall down. They might go back.
No, they grow back. No, they're designed to get rid of their
Oh,
tails.
so I have to throw them there the tail. Fuck off. Just sweep them out the fucking. Give me the brush. Fucker. Does that mean that the tail is actually out there moving on the ground?
It is not.
Look.
Oh my god, it's gonna grow into another one. Oh my god, it is. Jesus.
Tail is moving. Ah, Daddy. We like a worm. You cut a worm in half, it still keeps moving.
Oh my god.
Did you like that?
Did you get it out?